All right, so I don't know. Ooh, look at this blush situation I've got going on here. So my name's Emily, and I've lost over 90 pounds recently, and I have no clothes to wear. So I'm going to be heading out to find some clothes or a whole new wardrobe at the thrift store. The other part of this is that since, you know, COVID, I have literally nothing to wear. I'm stuck in stretchy pants, and I don't have anything basically. The other side of this is that I also am a thrifter. I'm a reseller. I've been doing it since I was 21 years old. I am no longer 21. I am now 35. And I've been thrifting for that long. I know a lot of stuff. I've sold over $1 million worth of clothing on eBay and other sites. I thought it would be kind of cool to document my wardrobe journey or thrifting journey, and maybe teach some people how to thrift, maybe to find clothes for yourself, or even teach people how to resell a couple things here and there to make some money. So that's what we're gonna do. This is the first time that I'm going back to the thrift store since the pandemic started. I live in Chicago, and the thrift stores just are opening up now. I have no idea what the situation is going to be. I have no idea if they're going to be packed. I did bring my mask, and I have this and my mask, and I'm going to be dropping off some packages of sales and head over there and see what it's like. I've been kind of anxious about going back to the thrift store, even though I practically live in the thrift store, because I just don't know what it's going to be like. So it should be interesting. Alright, that's just a daily chore that I have to do, dropping off my sales. And I think we're going to head over there now, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we made it to the first Goodwill. It doesn't look too packed. I have my mask, and let's head in and see how it is. I don't know. Can I put on my mask with one hand? Hi. Got my hand sanitizer. That went pretty well. I mean, I found a lot of things for myself. I literally have nothing to wear. So basically I was looking for things that like I could wear gardening, that I wouldn't worry about destroying, or, you know, painting, stuff like that, you know, because I don't have anything. So yeah, I did find some stuff to resell, and I'll show you all of that when I get home. Now I'm going to the next thrift store. I haven't been to this one in about 3 or 4 months either, so I'm going to be excited to see what I can find there. Alright, I just arrived at the second thrift store, and it doesn't look too busy. Not that many people are here. Maybe I'm like surprised because I think thrifting is so awesome, but maybe other people don't. I don't know. Let's go in and check it out. I haven't been here in 3 months either, so. Woo! It's hot. It's almost 90 degrees out. Alright, that second one wasn't that bad. Look, I have a bruise. Pretty decent. Can't wait to haul it when I get home. I've never done a haul before, so this should be interesting. It is really hot. It says that it's 96 degrees now, and so I can't wait to get home and maybe make some iced coffee. Look through what I've got and see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to resell. So it's been a couple days since I went thrifting. Some stuff came up, and I'm going to do a little haul for you now from all the stuff that I got at Goodwill. Like I mentioned before, I used to weigh about 262 pounds, and now I weigh 180 pounds, so I've lost quite a bit of weight. And so before the pandemic started, I decided to get rid of all the clothes that didn't fit me anymore, really. And so I purged a lot of the things that I own. And then the pandemic started and I wasn't able to go out thrifting or buying any kind of new clothes for myself. So I literally have nothing to wear. I've been living in yoga pants and just kind of stuff like this. This is from Anthropology, but that I got from the thrift store. But yeah, I don't have anything to wear. Also, I really don't even know what size I am anymore. I used to be an extra large, and on the bottom, I think I was even bigger. I tend to carry a lot of weight on the bottom. Anyway, so on the top now, I can sometimes fit into smalls and mostly mediums, and on the bottom, I'm still a large. So I have no jeans, I have no anything to wear. Everything that I bought, I'm either going to keep or resell. I think that the best sites to resell things on right now are Mercari and Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. You can ship to people on that. There's so many choices for selling. You can do eBay too, but a lot of people think that eBay is very, you know, like they're scared, they get like intimidated by selling on eBay. So I think that Mercari and Poshmark are great places to start. I will try to model some of the clothing that I bought for myself, although I'm not a model and I've never done that before, so that will be interesting to watch. But I'm not even sure which of these pieces I'll keep for myself and which I'll sell, so we'll see. All right, so let's get started. This is like the first thing I got for, let's see, how much was it? $3.99, a wrap top. I've already looked it up. I can show you the stock picture. This is a brand for Anthropology called Maeve, and it's a really cute top. This top is by Madewell. This is a classic Madewell piece. These actually sell pretty decently, actually. I think the retail price of this is around $68 or something. If you were to go to resell something like this, you could probably get, you know, between $25 and $30. It's in good condition too. This is a mesh top by Bailey 44. Bailey 44 is a pretty expensive brand. They sell it at Anthropology, but you can also find it at Nordstrom and stuff like that. This is just like a cool kind of sporty netted top. I paid $3.99 for that one. This is I think it's for, I'm gonna keep this for myself. This is just a, you know, easy kind of Ann Taylor Loft, brand new with tags shirt. This is just something I could wear around the house for gardening or something like that. And I paid $4.99. I think the retail on this is like something like $30 or something. Not too expensive. These are the jeans that I bought. They're cropped page denim jeans, kind of like a medium wash. Kind of get me back into trying to wear jeans. These are a size 31. I did try them on in the Goodwill, and they fit. I'm very self-conscious of my legs. I feel like my legs are huge still, so like I never wear cropped pants or like shorts or anything like that. So even just the fact that these are cropped is kind of daring for me. I'm definitely not the kind of like thrifter or reseller that's going to be like showing everything in crop tops and everything. I'm way too old for that. So yeah. These jeans are called the Kylie crop jeans, and I think that they retail for around $180, and I got them for $9.99, and they're in excellent condition. This is a super cute Free People top. It's got lace and ties on the side. Free People is one of those brands that, you know, it sells decently well. It's owned by Anthropologie and Urban Outfitters. They're all the same company. For that boho look, I definitely pick this up when I see it to resell it. You can usually get around 25 to 30, even probably $40 for some of these pieces. Tank tops typically don't sell for as much as like the long flowy dresses and things like that, but I decided I might keep this one for myself, and I paid $3.99. This is a men's sweater that I found in the women's section. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It's got like alpaca. It's John Bravado's USA, which is like the lower end brand. It's still extremely expensive. I think that this is probably around $250 to $300 for this men's sweater. And I don't know if I'm gonna give this to my husband or maybe, you know, probably resell it. I got this for $4.99, and you could probably sell this for around $50. It might sit a while because we're going into summer. We are in summer now, but once fall comes around and, you know, August, people will start buying stuff for next year. And yeah, I think that it's good to look through everything at the thrift store just because you never know what you're gonna find in any section. A lot of thrift stores are not organized super well, and so I like to look through all of the things in a rack. I don't just like go to here and there and everywhere. If I'm gonna look through a rack, it's gonna be the entire thing. You never know if someone might grab something and then put it back, and that might be the thing that you want. You can't really go into a thrift store with a plan to find anything. You just have to go and look to see what you can find. That's the way that I shop. This is a J. Crew schoolboy blazer. I think it's super cute. It's chambray, which is kind of like a denim feel, and it's brand new with tags. I think that this retails for about $170. It's a size 0, so there's no way I'm keeping it. I did buy it to resell it. I paid $14.99. I could probably make around $50 by selling this. It's brand new. And then I just bought the Zara kind of tee for myself. I don't know, the retail price is probably around $28 for this, but I like the braiding. And it was $3.99, and it's just a nice classic white shirt, and it still has that kind of crispness to the fabric. So you really have to pay attention to what kind of condition the items are in the thrift store, because sometimes people donate flawed things and they don't catch it, and you don't catch it. So this is another thing I picked up for myself. This is by the brand Pure and Good. This is an Anthropologie brand. It's just a simple racerback workout shirt, and I think that the retail price is around $30 for this. I can find the stock photos probably for it, which I'll show you, but this was $2.99, and it's just an easy to wear shirt around the house, and that's the kind of stuff that I need. It's a size medium, which I never thought I would be a size medium, so I'm happy about that. The last thing I found at Goodwill, this was interesting. This dress is vintage. I'm going to get some better shots of this dress to show you, but look at the lace work on this dress. I just kind of touched this dress and I knew that it was vintage. They just don't make stuff like this. I'll show you the interior and how it's all like constructed and stuff. It's by a designer called Johnny Herbert, which I don't know much about, but I did look up some vintage dresses with the same brand, the name, and they're pretty expensive. People are asking a lot of money for them online. There is some like kind of stitching coming undone here, but I thought, you know what, for $6.99 someone's really going to like this, and people who wear vintage clothing, they are willing to sometimes buy things that have small flaws because they plan to fix them and then wear them. So that was my little haul from Goodwill. Let's see what we have at the second store I went to, which is the Salvation Army. So this is a dress by Vanessa Virginia, which is an Anthropologie brand. And it's super cute. It's got a smocking at the waist and, kind of flowy sleeves and stuff like that. The retail price on this is probably like $148, and I bought it for $6.99. So something like this, you can sell it for around $40 online if someone's looking for this. A lot of people search actually by the style name online because they see something from the past on Pinterest or something like that, and you'll see something called the Avery dress or whatever, and they'll go online looking for that specific dress that might be from like 2012, And so that's how you can find your buyer through that way. Also, Facebook groups that are anthropology focused would be a good place to sell something like this. So it does come with the attached slip, which is important. If you see things with little buttons here, always make sure to see if it came with a slip or not. A lot of the time you can find that information on the inside of the tag, the inside of the content tag. Yeah, it will say body, which is the top of the dress, is made from polyester, and the lining is made from rayon. So you know that if there's a lining, that it should come with the dress. A lot of times also you'll see that they have they have an extra button there. So if a button falls off, always check to see, oh, maybe there's an extra button that you could fix it with. So that's that. This is a kind of jacquard top by Elizabeth and James. Really super, super expensive brand. Elizabeth and James is owned by Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, and it's one of their higher end brands. They have several brands, like the Row is their super, super like Chanel level brand. This is very expensive too. I'm gonna look up the retail price, but I'm assuming it's around $250 for just this tank. So I got it for $3.99. This is a top by Anthropology. Akimi and Kin is the name of the brand. And I've actually sold this top before. So it was $4.99, and you can probably make $25 off of this top. I might keep it for myself though, it's kind of cute. This is a top by Madewell. Really, really nice embroidery. It's made of chambray. It's like definitely a summer top. It's a size 12, and I paid $3.99 for it. It's new. It has a tag. So, I mean, something like this, you can probably sell it for $25 or $29.99, something like that. One of the more valuable probably pieces that I found was blazer by an Italian brand called Moschino, and a super, super expensive brand. Look at they're kind of like quirky. Their clothing it's kind of out there. As you can see, look at the sequins hanging there. The retail price on something like that Moschino blazer jacket, it could be anywhere from $600 to like $1,000. I don't know. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get that much, okay, when you sell it. But you could probably make around $75. I paid $10.99, but it was also 25% off, so pretty good deal. This is a super cute dress that I would never wear because I am too old, but by a brand called Tula Rosa. Super flirty, cute, and short. Way too short for the likes of me. And plus, I think it's like a size 0. Oh, extra small. I paid $4.99 for this. Retail price, I bet you was around $158. I don't know, I'm guessing, but I'll look it up. Really cute summer dress. Look at that detailing. This is a top by a brand called Rails. They make plaid. Everything's like plaid and button downs and shirt dresses and stuff like that. This is expensive. It was about $158 originally. I got it for $4.99. Yeah, Anthropology I think sells Rails shirts. They're getting pretty popular. A lot of celebrities wear it. They have like names like the Hunter shirt. I think this might actually be a Hunter shirt. Yeah, it's a Hunter shirt, black sand. And you can sell these for around $40, maybe even $50 if it's in good condition. The condition is key when you're thrifting. Next we have an Escada shirt. Escada, it's really, 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 really expensive when you buy it in the store, but I mean, resale wise, it's okay. You could probably make like $30 or $40 from this silk shirt with this pattern on it. But this shirt could easily retail for anywhere from $300 to $400 for a silk Escada shirt. It's very, very well, high quality. They have logo buttons, but you know, just because something is expensive in the store, it does not mean that it's going to be worth money on eBay, and that's the sad truth, or reselling wise. Some things have a retail price, original retail price of like $30 and you can sell it for $25. Some things have a resale price of like $1,000 and you can't even get $20 for it. So it's important to like learn about these things before you go out and spend a ton of money thrifting. However, I do think that anybody could go into their thrift store when you're looking for clothes for yourself and kind of like pick up 1 or 2 things to give it a shot, to give it a go. This is a dress by the brand Saturday by Kate Spade, and it's like one of Kate Spade's other like smaller like offshoot brands, and you know it's expensive. It's probably $150 for this dress retail, and it's a pont. They call that pont knit dress, where it's kind of like a stretchy knit fabric, just kind of classic, almost nautical thing with an asymmetrical neckline. And yeah, I could probably sell this for around $50, and I paid $7.99 for it. And last but not least, this is a top. It's an Anthropologie top by Vanessa Virginia, and it's got this really cool neon embroidery sequins and this trim, and it's a really cute top for $3.99. I'm probably gonna keep this one for myself. I need some more tops, and it's a size 10, and I paid $3.99 for it. It probably retailed for around $78 to $88. So I'm not exactly sure about like how much all of this is worth altogether. I probably could do the math. I'll probably edit here the originally retail price of how much I spent. I bought some other things like some home decor. I bought my husband a couple things, but I think on this stuff I spent around $140 for all of it. But the retail price, of course, is like in the thousands, especially when you consider like the Moschino jacket and some of the other pieces that are really high priced originally. That doesn't mean that you're gonna make $1,000, but you can make some decent money reselling some of these things. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. At the end, no. I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. I do plan on going more in depth about how you can resell these things and make a small profit for yourself, or even start a little side hustle on different selling platforms. I plan on doing a lot of DIY stuff with my sister and just kind of different projects I have going around the house. I hope you'll subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.